what's going on with you guys? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So today I just got a little feeding video for you guys. So I know I just posted something the other day. Matter of fact, yesterday. So I might get this out today. We'll see. But I decided to give you guys a little feeding video. I know a few of you want to see this arowana eat that's over in the 240. We got some guys over here we haven't let you see. We got some guys over here that you haven't seen eat in a while. So let's just do a little feeding on all the tanks so you can see how I go about feeding them and what I feed them. So I'm in front of the 225, but we're going to start off on that 10 gallon over there. Why? Because it's the easiest tank to feed. So for this 10 gallon, as you know, everybody's been quarantined. These are the guys that was in a 37 gallon, but they've been over here chilling, doing their little thing, getting back healthy. There's no more ick whatsoever on any of the fish. So we're just waiting for the ick cycle to finish inside of the 37 gallon. Once that's done, we'll put them right back on in there. So I already gave them a cube of the brine shrimp, so they get that. They get this Formula 2 flakes. I told you I stick with the Formula 2 guys. They love it. So they get a little flakes. They're looking a little nervous because we have the bright light on them. They're not really used to that. As you see, we got the hawkfish back there hiding. We got basically everybody's hiding. So I put a little flakes in there, and then I also hit them with some of these small pellets right here. And this is basically for the pink spotted goby down there, as well as our princess parrotfish. But as you can see, now that the light, well, we got the light back on, but they're getting a little bit more comfortable. They're ready to eat, guys. So like I said, easiest feeding. I always could just drop in the flakes, drop in the pellets, drop in the beef heart, no issues whatsoever. I basically could walk away right after I put that into the tank. So we'll just let you see these guys eat a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next tank. All right, so if you look down below, we have the miniatus, who's in the corner up top on the right-hand side. He has changed his whole personality ever since he got put into this 20 gallon. I'm sure it's because it's a very small tank and he's very nervous being in here, but he's gonna be in here for a while. He was over there causing way too much damage in the 225. I know a few of you might think that you can't change the behavior of a fish, but I know firsthand that's not the case. So I had Titus over here for like 3 months. It changed his whole demeanor 100%. So that allowed the fish in the 225 to grow, get bigger and things like that, get established. So then when I put him back over there, it was a total different environment for him, and he's been a totally different fish ever since then. So I'm hoping that'll happen with the miniatus. I'm pretty sure he's gonna still be aggressive. He's still gonna be a little butthole. But once I put him back over there, and the other fish had the chance to get bigger, had the chance to establish themselves, had the chance to establish their territories. Once I put him back over there, because he's not gonna grow as fast as a fish that's growing over there in a 225 because it's only a 20 gallon tank. So yeah, that's my idea. So just stay tuned, you'll see. So yeah, so that's just my theory. I'm gonna test it out, and you guys can follow along. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see what happens. Maybe if you guys get a miniatus and you want to see a way to kind of like calm down the aggression, maybe you could utilize the same technique. We'll see together, guys. Anyway, so moving on over here to the 225. So we have a variety of foods that I'm going to feed these guys. So I already fed them their pellets. I feed them the pellets once a day. That's going to be for the triggers, the tangs, the rabbit fish, yeah, basically that's it. The triggers, the tangs, the rabbit fish are the only, and the emperor snapper are the only ones that actually eat the pellets. So I put those in there once a day. That's why the water is looking a little greenish. And then I also decided to give them a little bit of this little mixture that I made a while back. So this is very messy, so that's why I don't want to put too much. Everybody got wet, guys. Everybody got wet. Sorry, babe. Didn't expect that. So it's a little messy, so I'm not going to put too much of it up in there, but I do want them to have this. So If you haven't caught the video on me making this, you should definitely check it out, but I'll tell you some of the ingredients. So I put in the spirulina, I put in the seafood medley, I put in some garlic, I put in some Prazi Pro. The Prazi Pro is basically for internal parasites. So I like to give them this every now and then to just make sure that they don't have any issues. You know, it's just a precaution. So, and then again, you see the very, very dark green coloration because of the spirulina. I also put in there a little bit of pellets. So the pellets that they don't eat, I put that in there too so they could get their little vitamins. It's very important that they get those. So I'm not gonna feed them too much of this, as I stated already. I just wanna give everybody the chance to have some of this. We have some tilapia that we're gonna give them. We have some shrimp that we possibly will give them. But as you can see, the groupers love it. The panther groupers love it. And everybody else is just getting, you know, the little small pieces. So actually everybody like it, but the groupers are the only ones that just eat big pieces. Watch this one. He's gonna grab that one too. Look, told you. So that's probably all, because as you can see, it's breaking up. It's really messy. I took a little time before I gave it to him. Usually when I do it and it's still very frozen, it doesn't break up as much. But we had to get this video going, and I started at the other tank. All right, so now we're going to feed them some of this tilapia. Get you back up. So all I do, I don't cut it up on like a cutting board or anything like that. I just take these shears and I just cut the pieces that I want to feed them. So right now I'm going a little small with it. So like Picasso, when the triggers could grab that. The grouper, on the other hand, could grab the bigger pieces. So it just makes it so much easier and faster just to use these shears to cut them. And I don't know if our eels are going to eat today. Looks like Tess is definitely going to eat, so I'll give him a piece, hand feed him. Oh, I dropped it. And you missed it, Tess. Okay, we're gonna try another piece. Come on back. Are you gonna grab that? Take it from him. Take it from him. That was yours. Let's see if he grabs it. Nope. All right. Get back. I don't want to get bit by the puffer. There you go. So usually I go in there with the tongs and I feed them. Didn't have the tongs. Matter of fact, here's the tongs. So I probably use these tongs to grab the piece that they snatched and took to the back, because unless one of the other eels grab it, that's just gonna sit in there. So I'm not confident that it's not gonna just sit in there and rot. Let's see who else we could get to eat. Any more eels? Zeal, Bart, let's see. So these shears right here make it so easy. Let's see who we gonna feed next. So I see Bart's head right back there, but I don't think he's gonna eat. Nope. All right, where's Zeal at? Where's Zeal's head at? Right there? I can't see. No. Nope. Where you at, Zeal? All right. I'll hold on to that just in case. Meanwhile, I could go ahead and just keep cutting. There we go. Yeah, I know. They butchered the glass. Titus just took his little piece and swam off. So that might be, there goes Zio right there. Come on, I know Zio wants some. I see you. I see you. Come on. Nope. Okay. So that's probably gonna be it for this tank, guys. I don't like to overfeed this tank at all because we don't have the bottom feeders that just grab food throughout the night. We just have the ones that's gonna eat once I feed the tank. That's the beauty of the freshwater tanks with the catfish and the bichers and all that. Maybe if I had sharks, you know, they would eat the food throughout the night, but no sharks in here, so it is what it is. It's cool. So I hope you're enjoying this video thus far. A little feeding video treat for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this kind of content in the future. And then look at that big piece. That's the one I was talking about that I was gonna have to grab. So I'm grabbing that right now. I'm glad I got that. And I don't think it's anything wrong with leaving the fish a little hungry sometimes. It's better than overfeeding. All right, so the glass is a little dirty. Got to wipe that down after the fact. But here we are, moving on over here to the 240. I need those tongs. You see that there one? Oh, you just kick that up. Okay, so we only got little shrimps, guys, right here. But watch this. You gonna let us down like that? Okay. All right. All right, all right. Hopefully he don't keep letting us down. Who's gonna grab that one? There you go. Like I'm just getting started. Let's see. Come on. Another piece? Nope. Come on. Turn around. There you go. No? It must be the light, guys. They act funny like that sometimes. Has to be the light. Let's see. I promise you, this tank is a lot more entertaining to feed than this. Looks like I'm gonna have to redeem myself with this one. Well, like I said, so we got the catfish in here, we got the bichers in here, and everybody's coming out to grab a little something. The pleco right there grabbing some food. I'll drop a couple more shrimps in there. Alright, well, that's it. I'm not going to shove any more food in this tank when they're not really eating. I'm sure that everything I just put in there will disappear at some point. So moving on to the next tank, guys. This one was a little disappointing. So, we're going to start off with our Florida soft shell right here, who I know is not going to let us down. As soon as she realizes what I'm dropping in, she goes crazy. Look at that. She's wasting no time. Yeah, she's grown tremendously being in this tank by herself. She don't even realize there's two more down there. There we go. Now you found them. So I'll give her a little bit more. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. She's not going to choke. Every time I feed her, that's how she does it. Like when I first started seeing her do that, I definitely was worried, but this is what she does every feeding. She act like the food's going somewhere. But yeah, get that on down. There's another piece. And as you can see, there's no more goldfish in there, guys, because she went on a killing spree just the other night. She ate a couple goldfish and murdered all of them. She's getting full now. You can tell when she's getting full when she starts tearing apart the pieces. Because as you was just able to see, when she was very hungry, she just, huh? I know, but what I'm saying is that when she's hungry, she just gobbles the whole thing. She doesn't tear them apart. But when she's getting full, that's when she starts tearing them apart. And she's more than likely not even going to finish that. Like I only need a little bit more. All right, guys, so we'll come back to her. Moving on over to this 125 right here. So I feed these guys pellets, and I feed our Golden Jack Dempsey the Massivore Delight. So the cichlids over here eat the cichlid gold. And then, like I said, the Golden Jack Dempsey is the only one that eats the Massivore Delight in this tank. So feed them those. Keep your eye on the Golden Jack. So he's only gonna probably eat 2 of these, and the Jag is just funny style. He eats what he want to eat when he decides to eat. So if I put in some tilapia, he may eat it. He don't really eat the pellets. Just literally every now and then, he'll eat. Well, you missed that one. All right, so let's see if we could get the Jag to eat something. Put in a little piece of this tilapia. There you go, Oscar. Uh-oh. You gotta look at the Florida soft shell done. Okay. Drop in one more piece. She'll find that. Let's get back over here, babe. All right. Oscar, you looking for that piece? And then we have a whole bunch of catfish in here, guys. We got the Synodontis right there that's swimming around. We got 3. So they'll eat anything that's just left over on the bottom of the tank, which is good. We have 2 of the spotted Raphaels right there that I can see. So that's the beauty of having those bottom feeders. Whenever you leave anything left over in the tank, they have at it. All right. I'm gonna try one more time. Wow. She eats a lot. So now you can see why she's getting so big. She eats so much. All right, so we got 1 tank left, guys. And this is our turtle / smaller fish tank. All right, let me move some stuff around real quick. All right, guys, so for these guys over here, Massivore Delight. So you know these pellets are kind of big. So all I do is I break them apart. That's the beauty of those. They break apart very easy. So I break them up. So it's easier for them to grab. The turtles will not eat this at all. They don't like pellets. They don't like vegetables. They don't like anything like that. They want shrimp or tilapia, which is very annoying. We also have in here the green terror that likes the shrimp and tilapia, and then also the 5-star. So we'll see who we could get to eat. Luna is just missing all the food. That's way too big. Now Luna want to chase it down. Luna and Mister just missing out. I'll put in a little bit more. I'm sure they'll find it. And that's pretty much it. There you go, Luna. Grab that one over there. There you go. So Luna over there with a piece of the tilapia. Mister is trying to figure it out. He's gonna find that piece right here in the front. They don't eat much at all, especially in comparison to the Florida soft shell. I got snatched from you, huh? Eating too slow. Luna's on the chase. Let me just get it from Mister then. That's funny. Mister just dropped it and let Luna grab that. There's a couple more pieces in there, so that's gonna be it. As you can see, this tank is very quick when it comes to feeding. Very easy. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. So the female over there, she's finally done eating. But anyway, so that's it, guys. Just a quick little feeding video for you. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow my Facebook page, The Fish Corner. Follow me on TikTok, The Fish Corner. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload. And until next time, guys, peace.